Hi everyone, Etta here. I am super excited to share my haul with you. I wasn't expecting it today. I happened to go to the front door just to look outside and I saw two boxes. One was my order and another one was something that my husband had ordered. And so I was super excited because I thought, wait a minute, what is this? And I realized it was my order that I did from Kay's that had the custom blend that my husband and I had put together. So I was super excited to open up the box. I did sniff the custom because I wanted him to be able to smell it also, since we had kind of put it together. So here's my box. It's not a huge box, which, you know, like I said, I need to slow my roll. So I actually placed this order a little over a week ago, I think. So it's got the little "Hey Etta" in the flap, and I just because we're talking about this is my order from Kay's. I actually have a scent going in my bedroom today from Kay's. It's the scent Jade. And I just happened to walk in my bedroom a few minutes ago and I had already forgotten what I had put in there. But I walked in there and I thought, wow, it smells really good in here, like very pretty. And I thought, what is it that I put in here? And I couldn't remember. So when I came back down here to do this video, I looked in my little empties bin to see what I had used in my bedroom, and I saw the little cup for Jade, and I thought, oh yeah, that's what I put in. It smells really, really good. So I'm gonna jump in here so that we can do this. Let me pull out the stuff. It's got, again, it was very nicely wrapped with the little sticker for thank you, which I had already peeled open so that I could get the custom out. And I even threw the little thing back in there. Crazy me. All right, so it's got the little card from Carla for her website. I hope you get a chance to check it out. She's got really nice scents in there. I will say that I did put one to warm probably 2 weeks after I had first gotten the first order from her. And I didn't find that it threw very well. I didn't get very good performance. So that was kind of when I thought, you know what, I probably should let these things sit for about a month. And I will say the ones that I've started warming that I've had for a month are doing very, very well. So I think for Kay's stuff, that might be the best scenario if you want to get a good throw. You might not be as interested in really good throws. Maybe you just want to be able to smell it for a couple of hours and that's it. I'm going to try to get the best performance from it that I can. So I found that waiting a month is doing really, really well. So let's see. Here's my little receipt. It says, thank you, Etta. Hope you love everything. And I can't make out the signature, but I don't think it says Carla. So it must be someone who works with Carla. All right. And it looks like one of the items I tried to order, I wanted to get 2 little cups, and it's probably something that they didn't have any more cups of because she is moving to clamshells. So as they run out of the cups in a scent, you won't be able to purchase those anymore. So I'm guessing maybe she had, I asked for 2 and maybe she didn't have 2. So instead she gave me a clam of that one. So I am going to leave my custom for last because technically I've already smelled it. So I kind of cheated there. But let's see, in the box. Oh, I got a little candy of Haichu in the flavor dragon fruit. I ate the other one that I got. I had never tried the Haichu. I'm trying to remember what flavor I got. It was actually quite delicious. I liked it. So kind of had the consistency of like a ginger chew candy. I love the ginger chews. So all right, let's see. I think I see a few things wrapped in here. So those must be samples that she sent me, which is a very kind thing to do. So let me pull those out first so that I could see what I got. And they're all individual. They're in their little bags, but they're all individually wrapped. So that's what makes me think it's a sample. So, ooh, this is one that I was very interested to find out what it smelled like. So this one is Apple Fireside. Mac Apple, Palo Santo, and Marshmallow Fireside. So, oh, and I love apple scents, so I'm interested in this one. Ooh, that Mac is very strong. But I do get the Palo Santo in there. And I get the, I'm guessing it's get the apple. I think the apple already is going to be kind of sweet, but it's probably getting a little more sweetness from the Marshmallow Fireside. But I get that Fireside scent to it. That is really, really good. And I would almost think she's possibly had this one for a while, like poured this one a while ago, because I can smell it really, really well. Wow, that's good. I like that. Thank you. That's definitely one I'm going to enjoy. All right, number 2 sample that she sent me is Sand and S'mores. And there's no description on that one. Let me see. I did pull up my K's Master Scent List on my tablet here. Let me look real quick if I can get to the S's. I'm still in the C's. Let's see. L. I mean, s'mores sounds pretty legit, and sand. You know, I just want to see if there's a better, you know, in case there's something in there that I don't know about. So, okay, Sand and S'mores. Our house blend screams fun times at the beach, complete with cool sea air. We have combined notes of the sea air with toasted marshmallow, graham crackers, and chocolate. Okay, so which makes sense. Graham crackers, chocolate, marshmallow for the s'mores, and then the sea air, I guess, for the sand part. So I personally am not a big chocolate lover in my wax, but there's been a few that I thought were okay. I don't know. I might not like the chocolate in this one. It doesn't smell bad. It just chocolate can give it a kind of weird note. Now, for those of you who like chocolate, I mean, I love chocolate, just not in my wax. I'm not really getting the sea air. Or I am, I'm not sure. It's blended so well that I think I'm getting a little bit of the chocolate, but like I can't pick up sea air or graham crackers. And I'm guessing the sweetness that I am getting is from the marshmallow. All right. I'm definitely going to let that one sit for a while because I think that one probably does need to develop. So, all right. That's kind of one that I'd probably do on my on the warming place of my kitchen stove. And the third sample here is called Rose Quartz, and it didn't have set notes either. It's got like 2 little pieces in there. One's a little bit bigger than the other. Let's see if I see Rose Quartz. There we go. A bright, fresh take on a traditional rose scent. I don't always mind rose. It depends. Bergamot, orange zest, and grapefruit, dried rose petals, and jasmine. Soft sandalwood and musk round out this crisp rose scent. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. Really, really good. Okay. If it would have been like just a rose scent, it would have been, I think, very iffy for me. But having those other notes in there sound really good. Wow. I get a lot of orange zest and probably grapefruit. Yeah. Wow. If that sandalwood and musk are in there, they're buried pretty deep. And I tell you what, for being a rose scent, maybe when it warms. Oh wait, I think I just got musk. Wow. Truly, and probably getting the bergamot because, you know, between the orange, the orange zest, the grapefruit, and the bergamot, it's going to be very citrus, right? So, man, probably could have called it rose citrus. It's very citrusy. And I'm thinking that the rose might come out more as it's warming, because it is heavy citrus. Wow. I love citrus, so that's actually a very good thing for me. I don't know that I got rose petals or jasmine, but I'm definitely going to let that one sit for a while and see if that one develops some more too. All right, so I'm going to jump into the ones that I picked up. Oh, look at that. I picked up the first one that was on my receipt, which was the first one I ordered. I picked up nutmeg and spice, which I do remember this. I think it was from Bath & Body Works, because I think I remember having this scent before and loving it. So I'm just trying to see if I can get to it in the scent notes. Nutmeg and spice. Yes, Bath & Body Works. Okay. So cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg with a background of caramel and vanilla. Compared to Bath & Body Works. Okay, so it's been a while since I've had it from Bath & Body Works, but I do remember loving it. So let's see. I like turning the cup. Did I show it to you? I think I did. Turning the cup over and smelling it from the bottom this way. Wow. Oh, yeah, it does remind me a lot of Bath & Body Works. Nutmeg and spice, or at least what I remember of it. That is so good. I think it's the clove and the cinnamon lend a beautiful spice to the nutmeg. Like I don't get like a heavy clove where I feel like it's taking over. I get just this beautiful blend between the three. Perfect for fall. I'd love to mix this with an apple scent. I think that would be really, really good. Wow. All right. So let's see if I can find the next one on here. Probably not. I'm just going to pull them out because I don't remember. The next one I got is called Hedonic Tonic. So let's see if I can get to the H's in here. L H Hedonic Tonic. An energizing potion of sage and mint. A fresh, clean, unisex scent. All right. Just hearing the name, I kind of thought, I don't know, I kind of thought like barbershop kind of, or aftershave or something like that. Yeah. Oh, that sage and mint together. I definitely, I kind of get that clean, fresh, manly kind of aftershave barbershop-y kind of scent. Wow, I like that. Wow, very strong already in this one. I'm still gonna let it sit for a month, but that smells really good. All right. Oh, this poor one. I'm gonna have to find one that's already empty because the poor little cup is cracked up in the front. So this one's called Tobacco Leaf and Amber. And you could probably see where it's cracked all right here. So I don't want all the, I don't know if the scent will escape or not, but just to protect it, I'm probably going to put it in a different cup because I've got some empty ones now. So that's an easy fix. Let's see, peas, tobacco. Yeah. Okay. I'm having fun with some of these tobacco scents. I think they smell good. Tobacco leaf and amber, and I do love amber. So tobacco leaf and amber says warm honey and tobacco notes are brightened with hints of citrus and spice. All right. Wow. Oh, wow. If you like tobacco scents, like a tobacco leaf, that with the amber, I think the citrus probably provides a balance so that you don't feel like it's all tobacco maybe or something, but wow. That's beautiful. I picture this in a somebody who's got, who lives in a home where maybe you still have a lot of paneling on your walls, and you've converted a room into like a library, and that smells really good. I like that a lot. All right. Following that same kind of theme, because I said I kind of wanted to try some of these tobacco kind of scents. I've said I don't like cigarettes. My mother smoked all my life. I don't like the smell of cigarettes, but I do like the smell of a nice tobacco or pipe tobacco. And so, just smelling it every once in a while, I think it smells really good. I'm almost to the next one. Here we go. So I got one called Prince Albert, which that would be a tobacco scent. And it says the sweet smell of fresh leaf tobacco from the iconic red can. Creamy vanilla and dark brown sugar mixed together with smoky tobacco and mahogany woods. I love the smell of mahogany. Love the smell of mahogany. You probably know or have guessed that I have a Hispanic background. And my father was from Honduras. And there was an area in Honduras where you would buy handmade furniture from what they call the monjitas. And they used mahogany. And my daddy had a bar that was handmade, and my grandparents brought it in from Honduras for him. And that was one of those things that when you kids are saying, oh, I want that ring and I want that whatever, no, I was like, I want that bar. Like, that's what I wanted. I love that bar. And it was damaged a little bit in Katrina, but my husband cleaned it up pretty well, and it looks good, and I love it. So it's one of those things that reminds me of my father all the time. So hearing that this has mahogany, wow. Definitely get the fresh leaf tobacco. And when I take a deeper breath, I can smell the mahogany. That's nice. I don't know which one I like more, the Prince Albert or the tobacco leaf and amber. They're both really good. I think it just is going to depend on what mood I'm in that day, which one I want to smell more. And for me, these are perfect for making manly scents. I think you know by now, probably, if you've watched any of my videos, how much I love manly scents. So I probably picked quite a few that I thought were manly scents in here. All right, so this one was one that I was definitely interested in trying by itself, and that one is called Black Sea, which I believe was another manly scent. Let me get to the bees. See, I'm thinking if I pulled these out ahead of time and put them in alphabetical order, I could probably do this faster, but it kind of, in a way, it kind of ruins the pulling it out in front of you, and seeing my reaction, and why do I? Oh, because I'm not in the black yet. I'm in the blue. Okay, Black Sea is not listed. Well, Black Ice is. Oh, there's Black Sea. It's kind of Black Ice was further down, then there was blackberries above it, and then Black Sea was above that. So, all right, Black Sea says hints of cardamom and clove with amber and vanilla create this mysterious, sweet yet salty oceanic scent. And then it says strong with an exclamation point. I love strong scents. So that sounds very interesting. I can't imagine cardamom and clove, amber vanilla, and yet a salty oceanic scent. I'm like, okay, is that a, it doesn't say it, but I'm like, is that a dupe for a man's cologne? Because if it should be, it absolutely should be. I would spray this on my husband. I would spray it on the sheets and on the pillowcases just to, All right, I'm going to have to get a bigger one of this. I'm going to have to let this one sit for a while, but especially if it says strong. I'm so happy about that. I may have to wind up getting a loaf of this, or, the custom cuts, get like an 8-ounce bag of this and use this as a bedroom scent. Oh my goodness. Definitely. Oh, I bet you I have wax on me now, because I just saw a little piece of wax on the bottom of this thing, and I don't think that was there before. I have wax all over me. Okay, so I tell you what, that cardamom, clove, amber, vanilla mixture is awesome. And then you mix that with that salty oceanic, and it doesn't come across as salty to me. It truly comes across as like a most wonderful man's cologne. Or at least to me. And it has that oceanic kind of scent to it. Like, oh my goodness. I think this will be one of those scents that my husband's going to love. I think he's going to say it's fantastic. All right. So this one is actually in my custom blend. But I got another one because I thought, I might want to use it again for another one, which is kind of why I got some of the other scents that I did get. So that one is Library. And Library, let's see. Let me get to the L's real quick. Jade. Oh, there's that jade that I said I have in my bedroom. Jade says lemon, grapefruit, English ivy, jasmine, green apple, neroli, musk, vanilla, and fern moss. And all I can tell you is beautiful. Really, really nice. Library. Forgot what I was looking for. Library. Okay. Teak wood. Love wood scents. Teak wood is gorgeous. Teak wood, cedar, leather, sandalwood, patchouli, vetiver, and musk. You'll be reminded of an old library filled with worn leather-bound books, dusty pages, and old creaking hardwood floors. I do remember loving this, which is why I used it in our blend. I keep saying mine, not like my husband didn't have a big part of picking the scents. So our custom blend. He's got a great nose for things. He can't always pick up scents all that great, not as quickly as usually I can. But in terms of like blending and stuff, he's got a great nose. Yeah. I mean, you get the teak wood, the cedar, all that. Very woodsy scent is what I would say. Which, kind of like I said, I think about like somebody who still has like the and not even like I picture paneling. I picture like actual wood paneling, not the later paneling that they came out with, but actual beautiful wood paneling on the walls with the wainscoting and all that, and then just bookcases with books all over them. That's what I picture when I smell this. I love that. Somebody's gorgeous, beautiful home that has that. Okay. I'm sorry. She did. Wow. Okay. I mentioned that on my receipt next to Egyptian musk, I had ordered 2 of the cups, and she wrote, gave 1 clam. Well, I pulled out this cup and it says Egyptian musk. So I'm guessing maybe she only had 1 cup. So she gave me a cup and she gave me the clam. Carla is just fantastic. She really is. That woman has a very generous heart. And I love her product. I really do. Again, I still think it needs to sit for a month to get the best performance. At least that's what works for me. Let's see. I'm almost there. Egyptian musk. What? Okay. I don't remember it being there before, but under Egyptian musk, in parentheses, it says custom only. So I shouldn't even have been able to order it. Custom only. You will fall in love with this exotic scent with notes of green with jasmine, French cassis, patchouli, golden amber on a base of a velvety musk. Tell me that doesn't sound awesome. Wow. It does not smell like laundry. But when I smell this, I picture like 1,000 thread count sheets, like the most luxurious sheets. You know, and you look at those super expensive sheets that, you know, a set of sheets cost over $100 kind of thing. There's probably more expensive than that, but I don't even bother to look if they are. I don't even buy those, but that's what I picture something like that smelling like. That's beautiful. And I don't really get like a patchouli. I don't mind patchouli. Sometimes I find it a little too overpowering, but I'm thinking it's the green, the jasmine. I don't know about French cassis. I'm not sure about that. And then the golden amber and the velvet. I guess the velvety musk. And velvety, I guess, would be a good description. It has just that fluid, velvety kind of feel to the scent. Wow, that is very, very pretty. I could see putting that in a custom only. And just to show, here's the clam, Egyptian musk. Very, very pretty. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Carla. That is just beyond sweet. All right, this one I had picked up in one of my orders prior, and I got another one because it's one of those scents that I think when I first got it, I wouldn't have been able to smell it that good. And I probably said it, you know, it smells all right? Because I couldn't smell it that great. But I went up to my basket where I keep all the little cups. And every now and then I'll look through them to see if there's one that I can grab and move to it's ready to be able to be used. And technically, I probably could use that one already, the one that I'm telling you about that I already have. But I think it wasn't quite at the 1 month date. And so I said, no, I'm just going to leave it in the basket. But it smelled so good that I thought, I need another one. I definitely need another one of this one. So, and that is bamboo and sugarcane. And bamboo and sugarcane says, herbaceous bamboo and sweet sugarcane blend with rosewood, grapefruit, sweet plum, leafy citrus, and Asian grasses, compared to Scentsy. Now, I found that funny when I read that because I thought, compared to Scentsy, I'm like, how long ago was this scent available? Because I have never heard of bamboo and sugarcane. Like, I tell you what, if this smells like the Scentsy version, hello, bring back my bar. Please, 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 please vote for bamboo and sugarcane from Scentsy in a bring back my bar, because this scent is amazing. And it's probably not going to smell all that wonderful here because, like I said, yeah, it's not developed enough yet. The other one that is more developed, I couldn't stop smelling it. It smells that good. You definitely get, I don't know what bamboo is supposed to smell like, but I get like a green note, right? Like I would think of bamboo smelling. And it says Asian grasses, and I get some sweetness, I guess, from the sugarcane, but I definitely get the leafy citrus. That's what I'm really picking up on. I think the leafy citrus, and it's not so tart, I guess, because I don't get like an actual grapefruit and rosewood. Scentsy has some oils that have rosewood in it. I think is it rosewood and something? Rosewood and vanilla? I don't know, but they smell really, really good too. My oriental table is made out of rosewood, and that it has a very pretty scent to it. That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's very bright and vibrant. Like I said, the leafy citrus. I don't know that I get sweet plum. I really get like the greens and the citrus. That, I love it. So much so that I thought I have to get another one of it. Okay, and then I got one. No, I don't remember getting this. Did I? Oh, I did. Okay, it was on my list. I thought maybe she gave it to me because I was like, what? But no, it was on my list. That's how, like I said, it's been over a week since I placed this order. So I had forgotten that I put this one on there. And I'm sorry, I'm still trying to find it. We're in the G's. Okay, so this one is called Greenhouse. And Greenhouse says, you will first smell the top notes of sweet basil, peppermint leaf, and flower buds. Okay. Then notes of thyme, palm leaves, woods, amber, marigold, and violet come through, and even hints of fresh potting soil. A very fresh and earthy scent. I like earthy scents. Definitely love fresh scents. That I probably originally read that and thought, that sounds really interesting. I want to try it. Ooh. Yes. She's not kidding. I definitely get the peppermint leaf, and the peppermint leaf, because I guess it's the leaf, you kind of like when you get a certain, like, let's say like you get mint, right? And you want to put it in your mojito or something. If you just take the mint, you can smell it, right? But when you crush it, right, you get more of it. So it's the peppermint leaf, I guess. And so oh, wow. I get a lot of green. I get the peppermint, and the peppermint is soft. It's not a hit you in your face kind of peppermint. It's just there. And I do get the flower. And I'm guessing the green part that I'm smelling is kind of like the sweet basil. Wow. And I'm guessing the other stuff is going to come through more as it develops even more. I'm trying to take really deep breaths, and I would never guess potting soil, but I kind of get an earthiness to it. That is really nice. And right now, I am doing a lot of green with floral in the house. I've got, let's see, in my sunroom, I mixed her fresh cut grass with a Scentsy Picked for You. And then in my living room, I have her arugula mixed with Picked for You. And then on the upstairs landing, I have a fresh cut grass from another vendor. I mixed that with Scentsy's Blue Hyacinth. And the whole inside just smells spring-like, and I could absolutely see this greenhouse mixing wonderfully. I don't know that I'd want to put it in the same warmer because I want to experience this one by itself, but maybe in a different room do a floral. Wow. That is very, very interesting. I like that. I love all the different notes and how they're supposed to come out, and I can kind of pick up a little bit as you keep breathing. You pick up a little bit here, a little bit there. That's nice. Oh no, another one that the little cup is broken. That's okay. And then I got this one, which is in the S's, and this one's called Swedish Dream Salt. I'm like, Swedish Dream Salt. Like, and I put it on my list, so I must have read something that I thought, okay, I want to try that. So let's see what it says. SN. SO, SP, ST, I'm almost there, SU, sugared, Sunday, come on, I don't want to go too fast. There we go, Swedish Dream Salt. And it goes from one page to the next. Okay, Swedish Dream Salt says, a spa-type scent of cucumber, lavender, balsam, and a whisper of lime with hints of oak moss and musk that give this scent a feeling of salty ocean breezes. Yeah, that's why. That just sounds really, really good to me. Really good. I love like aloe water and cucumber. I love cucumber in the scent. Whisper of lime, obviously. I've had other ones that had oak moss that I thought smelled really good and have a feeling of salty ocean breezes. Yeah, I'm all over that. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I would feel like I was on deck on a cruise in the middle of the ocean. Wow. And, you know, in the middle of the ocean where the water is beautiful, you're getting that throw of the salty salt water of the ocean. But being on the ship, you know, you've got the deck being wood. So I guess, you know, like that's not, I'm sure it's not balsam. It's probably teak. But the oak moss kind of comes out. I don't know that I actually pick up cucumber. I'm thinking maybe the cucumber and the lavender and the hint of lime kind of mixed together create a beautiful scent. But yeah, my goodness. She has another one that I did recently. I think it was called Island Escape. And it was very tropical. Just gave me that feeling of being on vacation, you know, tropical kind of, couldn't go to a tropical island, but that's the feeling that I got from it, right? So I can just imagine island breeze in one room and then this Swedish Dream Salt in another. Wow. I would imagine some people would probably say, yeah, it's a bathroom scent because of the salty water, the ocean kind of scent to it. Wow. I like that. I love so many scents. There's not going to be very many scents I don't like, truly. Okay, I picked up this one, and this one is called Yacht Club, and you know, the oceanic kind of scent. And what I'm thinking, Yacht Club, I get these kind of, it makes me think of my husband too, because we had a sailboat at one time. He absolutely adores sailing and going out on the water. It's not really my thing. For me, I'm a homebody. I prefer to be at home, but we went out on the sailboat. He enjoyed doing that. He used to build boats. He just loves to be out on the water. So when I see things like this, I think of him, and I think, you know, it could be scent memories for him to enjoy. Although these scents are amazing, and I know I'm going to like them. So let's see. Yacht Club says, this Lacoste Essential for Men dupe features a fresh citrus pop note of bergamot, tangerine, and mandarin, followed by pepper, sandalwood, rose, and lily. So I kind of remember that name now that I'm reading that. I don't know if I ever smelled it. I probably did, but it's probably been years and years. Okay, but you're reminded of it as soon as you smell this. It's like, yeah, I know that scent. That is definitely a dupe for the Lacoste Essential for Men. Yeah, that's a dupe. Wow, that brings back memories of walking through department stores and smelling colognes. I would probably smell colognes before I smell perfumes, because I just love the way men's colognes smell. I like that. Definitely a dupe. All right, next one. Oh, done this one before. I got it already in a little cup, so I ordered a bigger clam of this because I think this will do really well in mixes also. So again, this is a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream, which I actually also have the, they came out with like a body spray of it, and I love using that one in the summertime. So I got a clam of Boom Boom. So, and I remember saying it smelled just like the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. So I just want to smell it again. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, truly, I feel like I could rub this on my arms as the lotion. And the spray smells just like it too. At least to me it does. Yeah. For me, it's a beautiful scent to spray on yourself in the middle of the summer. It just smells really good. All right. 2 other ones and then my custom. All right. So another one that I picked up is a clam of cocoa butter cashmere. And I was interested to see what this one would be like. And of course, I'm in the Y. So let me see if I can scroll up to the top fast. Ooh, it worked. All right. Let me see. Let me get to the C's now. Come on, cocoa butter. Where are you? Cashmere. Clean. Cocoa butter cashmere. Okay. Cedar wood, vanilla tonka, coconut, jasmine, sandalwood, amber, musk, and cocoa butter. This will become a favorite. I hope so. Sounds really good. Oh, I love cedar wood. I love all the scents that they mentioned in there. Very perfumey. Very perfumey. Like some of the other ones I think of like men's cologne kind of thing. This one to me comes across very perfumey. And I don't mind. Come on. You can come out. Wow. I'm trying to think. Well, I mean, it does have sandalwood, amber, musk. Any of those things could be making it. And then in combination with the jasmine. And then I guess the creaminess from the cocoa butter. I don't know that I'm picking up cedar wood, but like I think wood scents do really well in men's cologne. So I guess maybe certain small doses of woods in a lady's perfume would do well too. Wow. All right. This one will probably go in my bedroom because to me it comes across as a beautiful lady's perfume. I like it. All right, and then this one, which I was super excited to try, also want to use possibly in a blend. This one is called Barbershop 1920s. So this to me sounds like something I would like. Trying to find it. Should be there. Here we go. Barbershop 1920s. A shave and haircut at the barbershop. Heart notes of amber and bay rum with a light top note of musk make this irresistible. This scent is sure to bring back memories of snuggling Grandpa's neck and smelling his aftershave and hair tonic, which I think that hedonic tonic is what kind of reminded me a little bit of that. Hedonic tonic and barbershop 1920s, that might do really well together. Okay, again, I'm sorry. Heart notes of amber and bay rum with a light top note of musk. Bring back memories of snuggling Grandpa's neck. I love that visual in my head. All right. Wow. Okay, this is definitely a very good scent. Very good. There is a slight powderiness to like this kind of scent. I think I read in another scent description for one of like the barber things. I think it had, I remember reading the scent notes and it said talcum. And I remember telling my husband, that's probably why I pick up a powder scent, because that one had talcum in it. So I'm thinking this possibly has, one of the notes in there has talcum in it. That is really, really nice. A very nice, kind kind of like a combination of the actual shaving cream and the aftershave, right? Because sometimes aftershaves I find can be very strong, but yet the scent in the, if they have a scent in the shaving cream, it's going to be a lighter, much lighter scent. So almost like it's kind of blended, like you took some of the shaving cream and some of the aftershave and blended it together to get a beautiful combined scent. Oh, wow. Yeah, I definitely want to mix this with some stuff. All right, I was going to sit here and play with that now, but this would take too long if I did that. I'm already at 45 minutes. All right, so the last thing in here, oh, nope. Nope, that was another clam in there. Oh boy, I'm sorry. All right, so the last clam in here before my custom is rosemary mint, which I have gotten that sample from another vendor of rosemary mint boom boom, and that's probably why I picked up the boom boom. That's exactly why I picked up rosemary mint, and I picked up a clam of boom boom because I thought I'm gonna try to mix the two and see if I get that same scent. Wow, yeah, the mint is very pronounced, and it's definitely a peppermint. Very strong. I mean, already for what I think is not even possibly cured, that peppermint is pretty strong. But that rosemary does such a beautiful job of blending with the mint. And Megan, the more I smell something like this, the more I can see why your husband thinks like Thin Mints, because that peppermint is very reminiscent of Thin Mints. Wow. Very strong. I might have to do like 1 cube of rosemary mint to like 2 cubes of boom boom. That peppermint is pretty strong. And I don't know if it's even cured yet. So, wow. All right. Now my custom, or my husband and my custom. All right. So I had said in another video that I was anxious to open up the other vendors' haul that I did, because they had a scent. I did this custom with my husband, and then about 2 days later, I went to order from that other vendor, which I had never ordered from before. And when I was going through their scents really quickly, I saw that they had one called 221B Baker Street, which is what we had named our custom. And I thought, okay, I have to get it because I want to see if it's similar. Not that theirs necessarily would be. And I have warmed it and I like it, but it's not going to smell anything like what we created. I still like it. I think it's good. And obviously mine's going to need to sit for about a month before I actually use this. But just smelling it cold sniff in the bag, I can tell that I think it's great. I think it's going to be exactly what we were looking for. And I had taken like pieces from cups that I had ordered previously from her and mixed them, and wow, it's I like it. Definitely manly, but not cologne. This is just, and I wanted to call it 221B Baker Street because it's what I picture Sherlock Holmes's apartment to smell like. So it has a combination of library, which I picked up, Burmese woods, and bourbon tobacco. And it smells fantastic. You definitely get the woods. You get that bourbon tobacco. Definitely get the tobacco. I get the bourbon in there, but not alcohol-y, just the smell of bourbon, I guess. And then all the different woods that are in library. I think this is going to be a powerhouse. I'm hoping it is because I love strong scents. But yeah, I really, really like this. At some point, I'd like to maybe come up with another one that I would consider to be Sherlock. And I know that there's already a Watson, right? Because it's a dupe for Scentsy's My Dear Watson. So I thought it'd be really fun to, maybe come up with another one for Sherlock and then have the 3 different scents going in the house and basically have 221B Baker Street, Sherlock, and My Dear Watson, and be in wax heaven. Oh gosh, I think it's going to do great. I will definitely let you know after a month how it's developed, if it's as strong as I'm hoping it's going to be. If again, when we did the blend with our little cups, I probably had only had the cups probably not even 2 weeks. But I was trying to come up with something and I didn't want to wait a month. So we did it and we liked the way those 3 smelled together. So we tried it and it did really well in the sunroom. That's where we did it. And so I think that one's going to do really, really well. I'm excited to try it in a month. I might have to try it a little sooner than that. I probably won't be able to last that long. I'll try for 2 weeks. Maybe I'll do it in 2 weeks. But anyways, that was my haul from Kay's Scented Melts. I hope that you'll give it a try. If it's something that you're interested in, I'm super excited. If you have any ideas for Sherlock, let me know. I'm gearing towards like that, kind of like the tobacco leaf and amber with maybe like the barbershop and maybe the hedonic tonic, something like that. Something that'll go really well still with the manliness of the Watson plus the very woodsy of my 221B Baker Street. So I'm thinking something like that. But if you have some ideas, I'd love to hear it. I would absolutely make sure that if I use something that you suggest, that I will definitely say that you suggested. I would never take credit for something I didn't come up with. So anyways, if you have any ideas, I'd love to hear it. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I hope that you'll come back. I've got lots of stuff to do around the house. I've been putting off cleaning all week because I've been on vacation. So now that it's the weekend, I'm like, okay, I gotta do some stuff. So I gotta do that. I've got lots of YouTube videos to watch. People that I want to go look up and subscribe to. I'm just having fun. I love hanging out with y'all. I hope that you enjoy hanging out with me, and I hope that you'll be back. And until next time, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. Talk to you later. Love hanging out with you. Bye.